spinning my story and it be shit like that. All that tough talk, you ain't built like that. You ain't hopping the Chevy and bring that shit man back. You ain't been in the...
Hey, yo, what up? BLK and this motherfucker is gonna be okay in this motherfucker. Like, comment, subscribe, share, dislike, do all that. Do something, but show some love, right? And so, there is speculation that, right, because, okay, so, right, watch this, right? Let's say you get in a relationship with a woman and stuff don't go right, right? Do you keep the gifts or do you give the gifts back? Vice versa. Let's say you get into a relationship with a man, y'all break up. Do you keep the gifts or do you give the gifts back, assuming that that other person bought you those gifts and or gave you those gifts, right? With that being said, right, we gonna watch this video, and it's gonna pretty much, you know what I'm saying, we just gonna watch the video, you know what I'm saying? So, without further ado, you know what I'm saying, let's watch the video. And go.
How we broke up and you still wear everything I got you?
So what?
You man.
Whatever. So and
The watch? And the watch?
what about the watch?
I want the watch back. You ain't getting no
Yo,
picture.
take the watch. How you
Yes.
feel anyway? Yeah.
And the
So y'all see how he was affected by how, y'all see how he was affected by how she came at him, and automatically he threw a defense mechanism at her, because, you know what I'm saying, his sense of pride was stepped on because he felt embarrassed, you know what I'm saying? And when you you know what I'm saying, generally when you don't want to see somebody doing good after you leave a relationship, you know what I'm saying, you tend to nitpick with everything they got going on, right? Because subconsciously you still want that person. You understand what I'm saying? This is what's happening right here. She is coming at him for looking well, right? Because he is not with her. You understand what I'm saying? Because it wouldn't matter if she bought him something, if she was with another person, it wouldn't have mattered. You understand what I'm saying? So, all of that, knick-knack, you know what I'm saying, all that yip-yap from, okay, so he responded to her like, oh yeah, take your watch back, and basically he was belittling the watch, the gift that she gave him, right? And the thing is, like I said, everything is, when you're in an argument, you want to seem superior. You don't want to feel belittled. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, she did that in front of his guy. So, maybe in the scene where they were alone, maybe he would feel more comfortable, not responding so hostile and so defensive. But in a public environment, it makes you look as if you're weak. You know what I'm saying? This is what has been pumped into our faces and our ears. So, you know what I'm saying, you got to understand that your typical person is not gonna look at that as a small, like little to nothing. You know what I'm saying? So let's continue watching the video.
and go.
Pause. Right. So, obviously these two have unresolved issues, right? There is that if I can't have you, nobody can have you mentality. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you trying to take this man's dignity by stripping him of every piece of clothing that he has on. You know what I'm saying? That's absurd, you know what I mean? Like I said, bro, when you giving gifts with stipulations, you know what I'm saying, were they really given from the heart? You feel what I mean? Do you take pride more in the gifts that you give and the money that you've put into the relationship rather than a relationship, or are you prioritizing name brands over experiences in relationships? You know what I'm saying? So it's all about what you value. And obviously these people, they care for one another on some type of level, but psychologically they don't know how. Well, not even. Let me not use that word, because let me just say they don't know how to communicate to one another. You know what I'm saying? There is a imbalance, because this is a toxic way to express oneself. You know what I'm saying? This person is saying that they want to be with this person, and or they have leftover feelings, but they are disguising it with materialistic things. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep this in mind, people.
You fucking
Please chill out.
business. Mind your